What if I told you that by 2025, most of the apps on your phone will be of no use? Think about it. For years, we've been downloading apps for every single task: banking, shopping, planning trips, taking notes, and even staying healthy. But what if all of those apps could be replaced by a new kind of AI that doesn't just answer your questions, but actually works for you? This isn't science fiction. This is the rise of Agentic AI, and it's changing the way we think about technology forever. Now, before we dive in, let me make one thing clear. This isn't about a new app or a new software update. This is about a shift in how we interact with technology itself. You might have heard of AI assistants like ChatGPT, Siri, or Alexa. They're useful, but they only respond when you ask them something. Agentic AI is very different. It doesn't just respond, it plans, it decides, and it takes actions on its own. Instead of you micromanaging every step, it handles tasks end to end. If you want to plan a trip, you'd need to open a flight app, compare hotel prices, look for activities, check reviews, and book rides. With Agentic AI, you just give the goal once, and it checks your calendar, finds flights, books hotels, creates a plan, and even schedules a ride to the airport, all automatically. But that's only half the story, because when you put several Agentic AIs together, something even more powerful happens. This is what we call a multi-agent system. Instead of one AI doing everything, you now have multiple AIs that work like a team. Each one specializes in a role, and together they collaborate to solve complex problems. Think of it like running a business. One AI could be your research analyst, another could be your financial planner, and a third could be your copywriter. They share information with each other, they challenge each other's results, and they deliver a final plan to you. The difference is huge. Instead of you switching between 5 different apps, these agents work together in the background and give you the finished product. Let's look at how multi-agent systems are replacing traditional apps. In productivity, instead of using Notion to take notes, Trello to manage tasks, Slack to chat with your team, and Google Docs to write reports, you can simply use multi-agent systems. Your agents will create the tasks, assign deadlines, write the documents, and even send updates to your team. In finance, instead of checking your banking app, budgeting app, and investment apps separately, an AI agent could manage your bills, track your spending, and optimize your savings in one place. And in shopping, instead of scrolling endlessly on Amazon, your AI shopping agent could compare reviews, check prices across multiple platforms, and order the best product for you. This is why experts say that multi-agent systems are starting to replace traditional apps in 2025. Apps are designed to be tools. They wait for you to pick them up and use them. But Agentic AI is designed to be a worker. You don't just tell it what tool to use, you tell it the results you want, and it figures out how to get there. That means less switching, less wasted time, and way more efficiency. These systems aren't just limited to personal use either. Businesses are already experimenting with Agentic AI teams that handle customer service, marketing, and product development. Imagine a customer sending a question to a company. One AI agent handles the conversation, another pulls data from the company's knowledge base, and a third suggests a personalized product recommendation. The entire process happens in seconds, without a human employee needing to get involved. This means companies can save money, respond faster, and still give customers a great experience. So why now? Why is the 2025 the year when this shift is becoming real? In the last few years, AI has become much better at understanding context, reasoning through problems, and taking actions in real-world apps and platforms. At the same time, researchers have been working on frameworks that let multiple AI systems talk to each other effectively. This combination is what makes multi-agent systems possible. Before, we only had single AIs doing single tasks. Now, we can have entire AI teams managing projects that once required multiple human experts. And here's the real kicker. Studies have shown that people don't stick with a video, an app, or even a product just because the information is good. They stick because the experience makes their life easier and keeps them engaged. That's exactly what Agentic AI does. Instead of you feeling the need of switching between apps and figuring things out, the AI does it for you. It reduces mental effort, saves time, and creates a seamless experience. This is why many traditional apps may not survive. Why would you download a dozen apps when one AI or a team of AIs can handle everything in one place? But let's not assume apps will disappear overnight. Some apps will adapt to this change. The difference is that the role of the app will change from being the main tool to being just one part of an AI-powered system. Think of it this way. In the early days of the internet, we had to download software for everything: word processors, media players, chat messengers. Then came the era of web apps, where everything moved online. Now, we're entering the era of AI agents, where the interface disappears and all you see are results. You won't care which app your AI used. You'll just care that the task is done. So what does this mean for you and me? It means we're moving from controlling technology step by step to simply setting goals and letting AI handle the rest. It means less time spent jumping between apps and more time focusing on outcomes. And it means that the next wave of digital transformation isn't about downloading more apps. It's about using fewer apps, or even none at all, because your AI agent is already connected to everything you need. Of course, this shift comes with questions. What about privacy? What about trust? Can we really rely on AI to make decisions about our money, our health, or our businesses? These are important discussions, and they'll shape how quickly agentic AI and multi-agent systems take over. But the direction is clear. Technology is moving from being tools in our hands to being teammates we can delegate to. So while 2025 won't completely kill traditional apps, it's the year we'll start seeing their importance fade. Agentic AI and multi-agent systems are showing us a future where apps are no longer the center of the digital world. Instead, they're just parts of a bigger AI ecosystem that works quietly in the background. The way we interact with technology will feel less like managing tools and more like working with an intelligent partner. And if this sounds like the beginning of something huge, that's because it is. So while you may still be using your favorite apps today, don't be surprised if your next digital assistant quietly takes over most of them in the near future. The age of apps isn't over just yet, but the age of AI agents has definitely begun. Make sure to like this video, drop a comment and hit subscribe to stay ahead of how AI is changing daily life. More exciting AI breakdowns are coming your way very soon.